皆さん、こんにちは。マイク柿原です。今日も、素晴らしいゲストをお迎えしています。今日のリーダーインタビューの、ゲストは、実は、ご夫妻でネットワークビジネスをされている方をご招待させていただきました。お名前を、ランス、トレイシー・スミスさんご夫妻と申しまして、長年、ご夫妻としてネットワークビジネス業界で大成功をされている方です。それではお二人の、バックグラウンドを少しご紹介させていただきたいと思います。まずランスさんが1987年21歳の時にアムウェイのトップリーダーである今は亡きデキスター・イエガー氏の下で登録されました。その後23歳の時に美しい奥様トレーシーさんと結婚され24歳でダイヤモンドに昇格し25歳からはネットワークビジネスを本業としてずっと今まで来てこられています。その後15年間で約延べ500万人以上の前でスピーチをされてきています。2008年にはモナビへ移籍されその中のトップリーダーの一人としてご活躍されました。またモナビー社のアドバイザリーボードメンバーとしても会社に貢献されています。現在世界ネットワークビジネス収入ランキング69位、2014年モナビー社がジュネスグローバル社へ吸収合併され同社の最高タイトルおよび北米グローバル顧問委員会メンバーとして現在活躍されています。それではランスさんとトレイシーさんご夫妻をご紹介させていただきたいと思います。Hi Lance, hi Tracy.
Hey Mike.
Thank you so much for joining me today. I really appreciate being my guest. So I'd like to start with a very first question. Actually, let me ask Lance first. ランスさん、ネットワークビジネスに携わる前は何をされていましたか？ Lance, what were you doing before you got involved with network marketing business?
Well, first of all, thanks Mike for having us on. We appreciate it, and it's an honor to be here with you today.
Thank you.
I was working in a retail store when I was 19 years old, and one day while I was there, a cashier walked in that was real pretty. I got the chance to know her, and we were both going to college at the time, and that was Tracy here. And I started to court Tracy, and I told her how great she was, and that if she married me one day, that we'd have all these nice things. And then I remember looking at my paycheck, and there wasn't enough money there to promise her all those great things. And so I knew if I married her that I better perform. And so I started looking. I was a college student at the time, and Tracy was a college student, both working in a retail store.
Wow, that's fantastic. 私がネットワークビジネスに携わる前は実は大学生でした。19歳の時にお店でレジ係として働いている時にトレイシーがお店に来てトレイシーに一目惚れしました。でぜひともトレイシーと結婚したいと思ったんですが自分の収入を見るととても彼女を幸せにできるような収入ではないと思いいろいろな他に収入を得る手段はないかと探し始めました。Okay, that leads to me next question. ネットワークビジネスを始めるきっかけは何でしたか？ How did you get involved with network marketing for the first time?
Well, that was kind of interesting because I knew that I needed to be successful to keep Tracy happy, and so I started to fulfill the promises I told her that if we got married. So I started to study. I didn't have any mentors in my life. I didn't have anyone I was around that was wealthy. So I grabbed a book from Sam Walton, who was the wealthiest man who started Walmart stores. And I read his biography. And then I read Ray Kroc's biography on how he started McDonald's. And it led me down a pathway where I started to study how to become successful. And I was looking at vending machines. I was looking at franchises, all sorts of business. And then I came home one night, and my cousin was there from Utah, and he had a plan to show me that he had saw the night before. And he drove from Utah 8 hours down to come see us or see my parents and show the program. My parents weren't interested, but I walked in and I was.
I see. That's very interesting. ネットワークビジネスに出会ったきっかけは、 結婚してからなんとか、トレイシーを、経済的にも、幸せにしたいと思い、いろいろな、ことを自分で勉強しました。サム・ワルトンというウォールマートの創設者の、本を読んだり、レイクロック、マクドナルドの創設者の、本を読んだり、いろいろな勉強をし、フランチャイズや自動販売機のビジネスとかも考えました。そんなある日、私のいとこが、ユタに住むいとこが、約8時間、車を運転してサンディゴまで来て、私の両親の家で、ネットワークビジネスのプレゼンテーションをしていました。私の両親は興味なかったのですが、私はそれを聞いて面白そうなビジネスだなと思い、それが、始めるきっかけとなりました。Let me ask you the next question to Tracy. トレイシーさん、ランスさんが、ネットワークビジネスをやると言ったとき、どう思いましたか？トレイシー、what did you think when Lance said, honey, I'm home, I sign up for the network marketing?
Well, actually, we were dating at the time. So I was living at my parents' home going to San Diego State, and Lance was living at his parents' home going to college. And so when he saw the presentation, we had been to the dollar movies, and I was the only one with a job, so I had to pay. So he went home and he saw the presentation, the opportunity. And then the next day he came over to my parents' kitchen table and he was excited. He was talking fast. He was drawing all these circles on paper. And I remember looking at him and he put down his pencil and he said, will you help me? And I said, yes. And really my number one reason to help him and to get involved in the business, because I didn't understand networking, not the first time I ever saw it. But my parents were divorced for about 7 years and got remarried. And I knew how important it was to do something in common and have a common interest to keep a marriage strong. And that was my number one goal and still is today, is to be able to work together, have common interests. And I consider myself a success at the end of life if we're still married and have solid children.
Oh, beautiful. Thank you so much. What a fantastic answer. トレイシーが、ランスさんが、ネットワークビジネスに登録したとき、どう思いますかって質問したとき、2人ともまだ学生だったんです。それで、ランスが、両親の家で、いとこのプレゼンテーションを見てネットワークビジネスをやるってとして登録して、その次の日に実は私の家に彼が来て、そのプレゼンテーションをやったんですね。ものすごく彼はエキサイトしてて、こうやって白板に丸を書いたりして説明をして、すごく彼はすごい興奮やる気があるっていう感じだったんですよね。でそれで、ランスが一緒にやってくれないかって私に頼んだんです。で私その時思ったのは、ネットワークビジネスことはそんなに知らなかったんですけど、実は私の両親が離婚してたんです。それで私が思ったのは、夫婦というのはやっぱり何か一緒にやれることがあるっていうのは非常に大切なことだと思ったので、ランスと一緒にこのネットワークビジネスを一緒にやることによって夫婦の絆も強くなり、また家族も円満になるのではないかと思い、私はランスと一緒にネットワークビジネスをやることにしました。Thank you. I'm gonna ask a next question to Lance. This question. ランスさん、最初から、うまくいきましたか？ Were you successful from the beginning, or did you make some mistakes?
People often ask that question, and when somebody starts in this business, they get rewarded for the credibility they have in their life up to that point. I got in at 21. I was broke, living home with my parents, so I had no credibility. So I spent the first year learning. One of the greatest things that we did is I read lots of books. I listened to tapes, I listened to audios, and really the first year it was learning. I probably put in maybe 50 or 60 people, but by the end of the year, there were probably only 3 people that were still on my team. As a matter of fact, my cousin who got me involved, my sponsor, he quit the first week I started, and a year later, you couldn't tell who made the right decision or not. Several years later, it was obvious, but at the very beginning, my first year was learning. The second year, we started to make some money, and by year number 4 and 5, it got real good. And by my 6th year, we were millionaires. But we started out very slow at the beginning.
Okay, got it. 私が始めた頃はこのネットワークビジネスっていうのはやっぱりその、個人的な信用というのが非常に大切な部分がありまして、私がネットワークビジネスを始めた当初はお金もなければ信用もない状態でした。ですからどちらかというとこの最初の1年目はネットワークビジネスについて勉強することに集中しました。それでなんとか50人から60人ぐらいの組織はできたのですが、結局1年後には残ってたのはほんの3、4人みたいな状態でした。でそれもっと広がったのは私のスポンサーであるいとこが私をスポンサーした2週間後ぐらいにもう辞めちゃってたので、自分にいろいろと教えてくれる人もいなくて、非常に最初の頃は苦労しました。2年目に少し調子は良くなりましたが、その後徐々に4年目、5年目と組織が成長するようになり、6年目には1億円収入という形のところまで到達することができました。Okay. Thank you so much. So I'm going to go to the next question. I'm going to ask this to Tracy. Tracy さん、夫婦でビジネスに取り組むメリットとは何ですか？ Tracy, what is the advantage of doing business as a couple?
Oh, it's a great advantage, but no matter where you're at in your life, I believe that this industry, if you work hard enough, you can make it. I like working as a couple because we work as a team. A lot of times when Lance shows a presentation, I observe. And then I add to, but when he goes out and maybe gets some material to back up the information for them to review, that's the time where I kind of kick in with the relationship, and I'll say, gosh, Lance must see something in you, and he sees that we could build a business together, and so we edify each other, and it's been really good. It's helped not just with our business, also it's helped with our family, of course. It's happened, it helps with our parents, and it's an amazing learning curve that you go through, and I really believe it benefits you in every single way. But again, I see a lot of single women who do very, very well in networking, and I see a lot of single men that do. It just, once they get making so much money, it's hard to stay single, right?
That's right. That's so true. That was a fantastic answer. Thank you so much. 夫婦でやるメリットというのはいろいろあると思うんですが、まずこれは年齢とか、それぞれの人生のどの地点で自分があるかということに関係なくネットワークビジネスというものは始められるものですし、夫婦でということで、チームワークでビジネスをすることができます。例えば、ランスがプレゼンテーションをしているとき、自分は他の資料を用意したりしてサポートをしたり、自分がプレゼンテーションしているときはランスが必要な資料や情報を集めてくれたりとか、お互いがサポートをし合いながらビジネスを進めることができるというのと、やはりお互いをやはり尊敬していないとできないビジネスですから、このビジネスを通して夫婦でもお互いをちゃんと尊敬して称え合うということができる、そういう関係ができるというのがカップルとしてこのビジネスに取り組む素晴らしい点だと思います。So let me ask another question to Tracy. Tracy さん、夫婦でやれば時にはこの意見が合わない時とかあると思うんですが、そういう時どうやって解決しますか？ Tracy, when any couple, especially my case, we have a disagreement once in a while. So when you are doing business as a couple, I don't know if you had it or not, if you guys had a disagreement, how did you work this out?
you know, everyone's going to have disagreements because, you know, you're growing and your strengths are getting stronger, and, you know, we're always trying to work on our weaknesses. But, you know, Lance and I think this business teaches you a lot how to respect each other. And so even if you have disagreements, dealing with respect and talking it out in the right way, and you may just agree to disagree, you know, at times. But what's really helped Lance and I is having a support team, you know, where we can actually go, and we have mentors in our life, but not just one mentor for all the areas of our life. And so going to a mentor and presenting, like, you know, maybe it's a challenge in your organization, and thinking through, because we were long distance sponsored. And so we don't have someone right here in California to work with. And when we got started, it was very expensive, you know, to communicate over the phone. We didn't have computers and internet and fax machines.
Yeah, I know.
And so I learned really quickly, and Lance, you know, we learned really quickly, if we have a problem or a situation, to think it over, to take a little time, and to come up with 3 possible solutions. And when we have those solutions, that's training you to become a leader in the thought process. And then if we couldn't get a decisive answer, then we would go to the mentor and we'd say, we have this situation. We've thought about these 3 things. What do you think? And then our disagreement was solved because, you know, we learned to rely on that mentor.
Okay, that's a fantastic advice. Thank you so much. 今、トレイシーさんに、ご夫婦で例えば意見が違った場合どうしますかっていう質問をしたんですけど、お互いをまず尊敬していることが非常に大切で、話し合いの場を持つこと、つまりお互いがちゃんと相手の意見を聞き、ちゃんと話し合う。もちろんたまには全てがお互いがその合意に基づくことができるわけではありませんから、いくら夫婦が仲がいいとはいえ、そういう常にそういう状態にならないので、今はお互いの意見が違うということに合意しましょうという形で終える時もあります。それ以外にもやはりいろいろな分野にメンターとなる人を持っていて、ビジネスのメンターになる人もいて、自分のその夫婦関係のメンターになる人もいて、そういういろいろなメンターを持っているというのは非常に役に立ちます。それプラス私たちのビジネスはどちらかというとロングディスタンススポンサーといってダウンさんが近くにいないんですよね。直紹介した人たちがいろいろな遠くに住んでいる、アメリカ広い国ですから、直紹介した人たちが非常に遠いところに住んでいて、なかなかそういう人たちとコミュニケーションするのも大変でしたし、昔はそのコミュニケーションする料金も非常に高かったんですよね。ですからそう簡単に遠くにいるメンターとかなかなかコミュニケーションできなかったんですけど、やはりそういうのメンターの存在というのは非常に大切でした。それと2人で意見が食い違ったときは常にこの3つの解決策を2人で提案することにしています。それでその3つの解決策の中で、2人で選べないときはそこでまたメンターにその3つの解決策を見せて、この解決策どう思いますかこう相談したりして、そういう形で常にもしも夫婦の間で意見が合わないときはそういう形で問題解決をしてきました。Thank you so much, Tracy. So I'm going to ask you, both of you actually. So I'm going to ask you first to Lance, and then I'm going to ask you Tracy. And both of you may have the same answer, but it's okay. So the next question is, ネットワークビジネスでリーダーになる条件とは何ですか？ What does it take to be a network marketing leader?
A good one?
Possibly, preferably.
You know, it's easy to get involved in business, and most people don't understand leadership. They haven't studied leadership. They don't know leadership. And leading followers isn't leadership. leading leaders who lead leaders who lead leaders is leadership. That's how you build big organizations. And so there's different levels. John Maxwell does a book called 5 Levels of Leadership. It outlines that fantastic. But when I'm looking for someone, I need to have someone who's humble, someone who's teachable, and somebody who will work and just not stop. If I have that, then I can build a big group. You know, they told me years ago, they said, Lance, you can't steer a parked car. If you'll learn and if you'll run and keep going, we can steer you. We'll get you going in the right direction. But you've got to be in motion first for us to guide you. There's a lot of experts at MLM that call themselves leaders, but they've got no group. And I look at it as you've got to be in motion, you got to be running, you got to be teachable.
Got it. ネットワークビジネスで私がリーダーだと思う条件の一つ、条件は、いろいろあるのですが、ネットワークビジネスというのは、リーダーを次から作っていくビジネスでもあります。ジョン・マックスウェルの本にもいろいろ書かれている非常に素晴らしい本なのですが、またそれは別の機会にご紹介させていただきたいと思います。やはりネットワークビジネスでのリーダーっていうのは常に謙虚で常に学ぶ姿勢を持っていることが非常にリーダーの条件の一つだと思います。それとやはり常に前進していること、これも非常に重要なことで、私のメンターがいつも私に言ったことは、あなたが動いている限り私はどの方向に行ったらいいかを教えてあげられるけど、もしあなたが動かなかったらどっちの方向に進んだらいいかっていうことを教えてあげることができないって言われたんですよね。ですからリーダーっていうのはやはり常に前進していることが非常に大切だと私は思います。What do you think, Tracy? Let me hear your opinion.
I just think you have to love people, you know, and you have to understand their personalities so that you can relate to them. I think there's different levels of leadership. I think when we get involved, we want it all for us. You know, we have these dreams and we want it all for us, and we want to see our name in lights.
Yeah, true.
But you can only get so high that way. I remember the transition when I think we became leader of leaders. I'm not trying to say, oh, look at Lance and I, but when we were more concerned about our people having their name in lights, that's when we knew we went to the next level and we could fill coliseums of people.
Okay, that's fantastic. I often think same way too. I call it more like a relay of spotlight. So, yeah, that's fantastic. Thank you so much. トレイシーさんにも今同じ質問をさせていただきました。トレイシーさんのお答えは、リーダーの条件っていうのは、まず自分以外の人、周りの人たちがの性格とか人間性をちゃんと理解してあげることが非常に大切であり、常にこう自分がっていうのではなく、周りの人たちが成功することが非常に大切で、その人たちが成功すること、つまり、スポットライトを浴びて成功していくことを非常に、大切ですから、自分がではなく、いかに自分のメンバーさんが成功するかっていうことに集中するのが非常に大切、リーダーの条件だと私は思います。Thank you so much. I'm gonna ask next question. Either of you can answer this. So, ネットワークビジネス業界の将来をどう思いますか？ What do you think of the future of the network marketing industry? Some, we already know, even though the people in the network marketing have very, not very, but some negative view of it. And many Japanese network marketers think the industry is saturated. I personally have a different opinion, but I'd like to hear your opinion.
Yeah, I love our industry. You know, we've done this for 31 years. I've been doing this 25 years full time, and I've never been in a better spot than we are right now. I think as an industry. When I was raised, go get a good education, go to work for a good company, and work your life there, and they'll take care of you. That's not true anymore. Those days are gone. The average person in the United States coming out of college will change professions 3 times and jobs 9 times by the time they're 65. And I've told all of my kids, the only security we'll ever have is in your own ability to perform and your ability to have multiple income streams. You know, right now we're dealing with a virus in the United States, and the people who don't have other income streams are losing everything they have. I get the phone calls every day, and I think, you know, somebody years ago, they said, one day you're gonna thank God you built this business or wish you did. And so now more than ever, people are realizing that having multiple income streams is critical. And as far as that goes, our industry, I've heard saturation for 31 years. The truth is there's more people being born today and every year than we actually have in the industry. It can't saturate. For it to saturate, everyone has to get in. And when people use that as an excuse to not to get in, they actually just answer their own question, because for them to saturate, they have to get in. And so it'll never happen. You know, there's going to be people who are told when to get up and when to go to work and what they need to do the rest of their life. We just made the decision we weren't going to be one of those. We wanted to be free. We wanted to wake up when we wanted to. And we thank God that we did. And for people who are willing to grab this opportunity now and run, there's been no better time than now to run with this industry.
Great. Thank you so much. 私はネットワークビジネスに携わって31年、フルタイムになってから25年ネットワークビジネスをやっています。ネットワークビジネス、伝統的なものの考え方っていうのは、みんないい学校を出て、いい会社に就職すればそのままいい人生が送れるっていう考え方が昔は主流だったんですが、もう今はもうそういう時代ではないと思っています。アメリカでは大学を卒業した人はだいたい平均3回仕事を変えると言われてますし、統計によると65歳までにアメリカでは仕事を9回変えるって言われています。それぐらい普通の仕事というのは安定してないわけなんですよね。で、特に今コロナの影響で在宅で、強制在宅みたいになっている方が非常に多く、仕事を失った方も非常に今多い状態なんです。ですから特にこのような時代になりますと、複数の収入源を持っているというのは非常に大切で、ですから今もちゃんと仕事を持っておられる方は素晴らしいですけど、それ以外の収入源としてネットワークビジネスというから収入源を持っているというのも非常にありではないかと私は思うんですよね。だからそういうことを今の時代意識し始めている人が増えていると思います。ですからネットワークビジネス業界の将来はどう思われるかって言われると、これから発展していく業界だと思います。Thank you so much for your answer. So this will be the last question. So I'm going to ask you to both of you. 日本の皆さんに何かメッセージはありますか？ Do you have any message for Japanese people in network marketing industry?
A message for Japan?
Yeah.
Well,
Imagine you are speaking in front of a bunch of Japanese people. You want to tell them something, what you think.
I think my message is I love Japan and the Japanese people. I think your culture is absolutely amazing. Our world is very small now. You know, our global business is absolutely incredible. How you know someone who knows someone that's from Japan. I mean, my cousin married a gal named Akiko, and she's from Japan, and I just love her to death. She's actually in Japan right now.
Ooh, okay.
And I just want to say, gosh, don't just build a Japanese business, build a global business, because, when one part of the world is awake, the other's asleep. And when you're asleep, someone else is awake buying goods and services and making an incredible lifestyle. And so we just encourage you, we love what we do. And if our business crashed today, we would start it again tomorrow.
Perfect. Thank you so much. 日本の方へのメッセージは、私もランスも、日本が大好きで、日本の文化も大好きです。ご存知のように今はもう簡単に、世界中と、コミュニケーションができるようになり、本当に世界は狭まっています。実は私のいとこも、日本人の女性と結婚、あきこさんという女性と結婚しています。 それぐらいこうもうお互い身近な存在になっていると思うんですよね。ですから、日本の方も、日本の市場だけで組織を作るんではなく、もっとグローバルに考えていただいて、世界中に組織を広げていくっていう意識を持って、これからネットワークビジネスに取り組んでいただけたら、日本の皆様も素晴らしい大きな組織を築いていただけると思います。Do you have anything, Lance?
I do. You know, Trace and I have built the business for 31 years. We've had businesses that have gone in over 100 different countries. One of my biggest dreams is to actually build a business in Japan. And that's something that we have not done. That's still on my list of things that I would love to do. I have lots of leaders that are friends of mine and upline and within other companies that have been in Japan many times, have built large organizations, and they love the people. They tell me about the culture. They tell me the stories. And so before our days are up, we'll build a big business in Japan. But I just want to tell you, you guys have got a reputation of doing things right, having character and integrity. And we think the world of the Japanese people. We think the world of this industry. And with today's technology, you can build it locally, but think globally, because this is the future of this business. I mean, we're here in the United States, being able to put this together and talking to you. And this technology is something that we didn't have 31 years ago. I had a pager and I had a phone that plugged into the wall and no internet. And so today, if you've tried this before and you want to run, right now is the time to do this. All of the perfect industries with the timing, with the technology, it's all coming together at once. And we look forward to meeting you one day. And I thank you, Mike, for the time and allowing us to come on this and share.
Thank you. 私が、日本の皆さんへの、メッセージは、私は今まで、世界100カ国に、組織を作りましたが、まだ、日本には組織を作っていないんです。ですから、いつか日本に、自分の組織ができるのが私の夢なんです。私の知り合いのリーダーたちの多くは、日本に組織を作った人たちがいて、彼らは皆、日本人は素晴らしい。彼らは、よく勤勉で真面目に努力する素晴らしい人たちだと、そういう評判を私はいつも聞いています。また今、世の中が進化していろいろなコミュニケーションができる時代になりました。ですから、組織は日本で作ったとしても常に、グローバルな考え方で物事を捉えて常に世界に出ていくという気持ちで組織を作っていただきたいと日本の方にも思います。ですから、このような、皆さんに、私たちがお話しさせていただける機会を与えてくれたマイクにも感謝していますし、本当に、今日はありがとうございました。Thank you so much, Lance, and thank you so much, Tracy. I really appreciate your time and your thought and wisdom. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you so much for your friendship. Perhaps after this corona is gone, perhaps we can meet in person, have some a cup of coffee or something. That'd be great.
That's great. Looking forward to it. Thank you, Mike.
Well, thank you so much. You have a wonderful rest of the day. God bless you.
God bless you. Thank you, Mike.
Bye-bye.
Bye.